Well, Wendy had you going there, real tough exercises for those legs, and I'm sure you're feeling it by now. What I'm going to actually do is just keep that body of yours warmed up a little longer, because after a 3-minute section of just some light low-impact aerobics, I'll get you lying on your back for some more exercises, and this time we're going to target straight into the buttocks and the inner thighs. Little march in position. Now what I want you to do is go 1, 2, 3, add a little clap. That's the way. Step, 2, 3. Now we're going to add a little pivot turn here. We're going to go round we go. Yes. Just let your arms swing here. Now let's make the movement a lot bigger. Here we go. It's round we go. Scoop those arms out to the side, girls. That's the way. Now we're going to do 3 of these and add 1 knee lift. Last one. 1 knee lift. Step forward. Arms up. Let's repeat that little turn. Yee-hee! Nice and easy there. 1 knee lift. Let's try this a couple of more times. Little turn. Make the scoops bigger. Add a little bit of a bounce, just like Wendy is doing there. Woohoo! Having a good time. And that's what exercise is all about, just having a lot of fun. 1 knee lift. 1 more time in each corner. Keep that body of yours warmed up muscles and more responsive to the workouts. And the last time to the right. Go, girls! Yes, a big scoop out there with the arms. Now let's take a little march in position right in the center here. Give the arms a bit of a shake. Now it's time to lie you down on your back, some choreographed leg workouts. Remember, we're targeting the buttocks and the inner thighs. So if you're ready, down we go onto the floor. Your arms are sitting nicely by the side of the body. Head is rested, shoulders must remain on the ground. Your knees are bent in a starting position and your feet close into your buttocks. Now closely, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, change, other leg and step it out. That's the way. Push that lower back into the floor. 1 more. Now rhythm change, a little pause here. Step 1, 2, 3, nice and high on 4, 5, 6, 7, other leg and it's a down. Woohoo! Good. Press it forward. Now the next work is an inner thigh. Bring the right leg in, open it, bring it down, 6, and raise the hips. Again, from the top, stretch it up. Work that lower back into the floor, girls. Now change legs, let's do the other side. You're getting a combination of inner thigh and exercises to turn the bottoms here. Now let's try that little variation on the pause. Step out, squeeze, 2 and all the way up, press, press, press. Now change leg again, stretch it out. Hold that lower tummy in, 5, 6, ready to bring the leg into the body. Take it right, left, open, together, bring it down, down. From the top, girls, let's go 1 more time. Stretch it, woo! Lock that tummy in, 1 more. And change legs. Step in, left. Now it's important that you don't let your lower back lift off the ground on these leg lifts. Try the pause now. Contact with the lower back. Deep into that floor. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other leg, stretch it out. Nice and high there. Work within your comfort zone. Knee into the body, inner thigh. Open it out. Bring the legs down. Raise the hips. And from the top again. Stretch out. Nicely. You're adding a little bit of a stretch too for those hamstring muscles, so take it nice and easy. 1 more. Ready? A little pause there, second variation. Pump and straight up, down, 2, 3, leg comes into the body, extend. Good, nice and high. Now for the third variation. Bring the leg in, 1, 2, open, down, raise the hips again. Let's go from the top, extend, nice and high. Not as hard as Wendy's. And bring it in, change legs. 1 more. Good, let's go for that little pause there. Extend, long. Keep those muscles nice and tight there. Keep them working all the way through the exercises. Change legs, last time. Yes, Stand it up, press, 2, 3. Now the leg comes into body. In, and bring the arm down. That's the whole thing again for the very last time, and then I'm going to change and add some variations here. Yes, drop down and leg in, extend. Good. One more. A little pause happening here. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and lower down. Leg comes into the body. This is the last time on this leg. Nice and high. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knee in, open, down, and put it to the floor. Good. Well done. Now what I want you to do is actually come up here, roll yourself onto the side, and we're going to spend a few minutes just working nicely into those inner legs. A good old-fashioned exercise really targets into those inner thigh muscles here. No combinations, just simply raise the leg up and down. It's probably best to keep your foot pointed at this stage, and notice how that bottom elbow is sitting nicely underneath the shoulder. Just lifting and lowering. Try that for 8 counts. 7, 6. Now it's not necessary to take the leg up too high, just to the point where you can feel those muscles really working. 2 more. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now we're going to switch. Turn it around. The working leg is the bottom leg, hand resting on this knee. Always check your posture before you start the exercises. Otherwise you tend to get carried away. Just getting into the repetitions. Remind yourself, are your abdominals pulled in? Shoulders nice and relaxed. Good. All the way here. Might be a bit of a toughie. Certainly feel sore tomorrow, so remember to have a little bit of a stretch and a rest. And it's 8, 7, 6, almost there. Keep it moving. Another 4, 1, and 2, and 3. Last time. Now, while your muscles continue to be warmed up, they're more receptive to the stretches while they're warmed up. So we're going to do some stretches here. Bring the toes together, feet together, heels together. Your hands are sitting nicely around the ankles, and just simply allow the lean of your body weight towards your feet as you press down with the arms. You're getting a little bit of a stretch into the lower back, the hips, and particularly around the inner thighs. And let's hold it right here. Now both of the feet extends out. Push your bottom back a fraction. You can either reach towards your toes or your ankles, and this is once again getting the stretch into the lower back and the hamstring muscle. That's nice, that should do it. And when one leg crosses over, the foot places on the floor, grab onto that knee and just pull in nicely as you add a little bit of a stretch for the upper torso. Preparing you for those abdominal exercises here. And release the leg. The other one pops over. Sit up nicely. These stretches can be repeated anytime you wish, anytime that you need to pull back if any of the exercises appear a little bit too much for you or you're not comfortable with. Now, in a cross-legged position, I'd like you to take your arm nice and high, up and over. There's no leaning of the weight on top of this hand, so you want to remain on top of your bottom. Lift up through the ribs, elongate through the arms, and stretch beyond your fingertips. Take the arm up and over onto this side. Good. And let it down. Let's take a deep breath all the way up, reaching 1, 2, 3, 4, and press down to the side. Again, so you're scooping up that oxygen. Ready, into the lungs, breathe. And press down to the side. Now one more time, all the way up here. Press down. I'm going to get you to bring your feet in together. Let's stand. Roll that body up nice and easy. Separating into the legs here. And we're just going to turn from side to side. Stretching. You can feel this really working into the upper part of your abdominal area, right across the ribs. There's a reason for this. We want to maintain warmth throughout the muscles for this area. Because coming right up, Wendy will be leading you through some exercises for the abdominal. It's a very tough one, so you are warned. And then into some back exercises. So continue warming up, rotating those arms around the hips, and the legs are moving at the same time. I hope you enjoyed that last few moments of the leg workout, and I really hope that you felt the movements as well. So stay right where you are for your abdominals next. Woo!